Hey guys, welcome back. Bonfire Garage, and we're doing another cigar review. Today we have Caldwell Signature. Wait 1 second, let me get the size for you. I crumpled it up and threw it in the garbage can. This is a 4 3/4 by 52 stick. And let me tell you what it smells like. Well, I had my wife smell it earlier before I came outside. She said it smelled like fish. I guess I can smell a little bit of the fish food. But to me it smells like hay and alfalfa. Yeah, pretty much like hay and alfalfa. Nothing really crazy about that, really light. The foot smells exactly the same as the wrapper does. It has a pigtail on it. I'm not sure if you can see that. I don't know how to do all that weird bullshit you do. I don't even know how to do that, so I'm not going to do that. But yeah, it's a pigtail. The first cigar I've ever had with a pigtail. Pretty neat. There's no spices on that at all. I'm just gonna chop that off. Well, I chopped that like an asshole. That looks like garbage. I didn't want to go too low and really fuck this thing up though. Let's try to get it a little bit cleaner up here. There we go. That looks better. Ugh. God bless Texas. Alright. Right from the draw, I get a really light menthol cigarette. Really light. I mean, like so light that I barely call it menthol at all, but I do get that mentholiness. That's all I get. A little bit of menthol. The mint. Super duper light mint. Let's toast this thing up and get it going. Let me know what my first impressions of this thing is. Ooh. No tear right there too. Well, I'm going to light it like an asshole today. I'm just joking, not an asshole move. But I have these little things, and I've noticed I can light I've noticed I can light a cigar better with these little things, or a match. What my matches are, I don't know what the hell they are, but every time I use a torch to light it good, I tend to fuck it up. Oh shit! Oh, fucking almost burned my hand off. Be careful with the cedar, because if you're doing it inside, you have carpet, and that gets really close, it's going to burn your carpet up. The aroma on this stick is excellent. I mean, I can smell it already. It smells awesome. First impressions, let me see. I get a lot of, like, dark chocolate and coffee right off the bat. Like dark, like I'm talking like 90% dark. I mean, that's some dark ass shit right there. And black coffee. Red Trail, definitely pepper, but you know, come through your nose, you're gonna fucking burn the smoke. Not bad. I like it. Well, I'm going to get an inch down, come back, and let you know what I'm talking about. Well, what I think, not what I'm talking about. What I think about the first stir so far. So I'll see you in a little bit. What's up, guys? I'm back here. Well, that was a good puff. I'm back here about an inch down, right? Yeah, about an inch down. Thumb into it, whatever. I'm getting, well, like I said, the first couple puffs at 90% dark chocolate. I mean, it was super dark, and black coffee. That's kind of lingered off. Get pepper on the red trail, but you know how I stand with that. Of course, you blowing smoke through your nose, it's going to burn a little bit like pepper. So, yeah. Does it calm down? Yes, but I'm wondering if maybe with the lighter cigars, you're just getting used to the pepper burn. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? I don't know. There's pepper on the retro. Late in the finish, I'm getting a very light, slight little bit of like a fruity jam. I'm not going to say grape because I tend to say grape all the time. And it's not grape. It's maybe like blackberry jam, but very lightly. It's a creamy little cigar. And a slight little oil at the end, but really not much after that. It's kind of bland. I don't know. I let it sit for a couple minutes here while I made me another cup of coffee. By the way, when you're smoking this, most people have Keurigs these days. If you don't, that's cool too. I mean, I have a coffee machine in my garage, so I just make regular Folgers black silk coffee because I like it. But I had a Keurig coffee earlier. It was the Starbucks Graham. This cigarette with that coffee with just cream, you get the Graham coffee, put a little bit of cream in there. With this cigar and that coffee tastes exactly like a graham cracker. For me, I can't really tell the tastes of like the sweeter, like Starbucks coffee you can get in the Keurig K-Cups, unless I add like sugar, some kind of sweetness to it. But with this cigar and just cream in that coffee, it tasted like a melted down graham cracker. It was fucking good. So it made my coffee taste better, but the coffee did not make the cigar taste better. But now that I have just a little bit of black silk, cream, and sweet and low, let's see if a sweeter coffee makes it taste a little bit better. The ash on this thing is holding on. It's a bit flaky. Well, the sweet coffee makes it taste totally different. I'm getting like fig now. Actually, I wasn't getting fig. Almost like a fig Newton, like a light fig Newton. Like a light fig Newton. It's making it better. You know, man, sweet coffee with this cigar. There we go. Is it a cigar for beginners? Probably, yeah. I would say so. I would say get a lighter one before you smoke this one. This one is kind of a little heavier for the light side, but definitely not a ridiculously strong cigar. I've had stronger ones, if you know what I mean. No, I'm just joking. But yeah, this is not like super bad. But I'm gonna ash this real quick to see how flat it comes off. Oh, there you go. That was about to fall off. Thank God I ashed it, because I would have fell on the table and made a whole mess. It's a bit domey. Maybe I'm smoking a little bit too quick. I'll slow it down a little bit on the next third. But sweet coffee. And this. Yeah, that's a good breakfast. That's a really good breakfast. I could do that for breakfast every day. There's not really too much though. Not too much I'm getting out of this. So I'll come back when I'm down to the band. Not the first band, but the second band. I'll come back and let you know what I think about the second, third, and I'll probably wrap it up then. So I'll see you then. I'm back almost down to that label I told you guys about. Just took the second, I took this one off just a little bit ago. So far the second third of this has been pretty good. I'm glad it got better. I mean, I rank this, would I smoke it again? I give it an 8. I mean, this is a perfect cigar. If you're gonna go knock 18 holes out in the morning, say get up at 6, you know, hit the links at 7. This and a coffee, man, awesome. Very good cigar. Almost makes me want to get a horse and buggy and take my time going to work just so I can drink a cup of coffee and smoke this for an hour and a half ride. I'm not going to because I don't have no place for a horse or a buggy for that matter. Plus horses bite. The second third, I'm getting a really, really light cinnamon. Well, from the start of the second third, I don't get it too much anymore. But it was a light cinnamon finish. So light you can barely taste it, but I think I could taste it. That's what I got. The retro is smoother. Let me see if it still is. Yeah. It's smooth. It mellowed out a lot. Maybe I'm just getting used to it, but it's definitely mellow. Way mellower than it was at the start. I was getting a little bit of honey mustard, like a sweet honey mustard. More honey than mustard, but still with the mustard spices. Lightly. I'm going to take this thing off before I burn it. And if you were able, I'm not sure, people from the south will get this more than people from up the north. Back in the day, they used to put peanuts in Coca-Cola bottles. So the farmers or ranchers out there would have their soda and a little bit of snack at the same time. But if you were to take nuts, I bet, not ground up, just throw some nuts in a coffee cup, add some butter, some cream, some milk, let that sit a little bit, that's what I get. I get like a nutty, buttered coffee. If you never tried the peanuts in a Coke bottle, try that. Sounds weird as shit, but it's actually pretty damn good. Don't get the salted ones. Just get the regular plain peanuts. Throw in those little bags. Those I don't know who makes them. The little bags you can buy like $2 for $1. Take a little swig out of your Coke. Pour the nuts in there. Fill it back up. It's incredibly good. It's weird, but it's good. Let me tell you about this guy. For a box of this size, what did I tell you it was? Or whatever I told you it was. I'll just look it up real quick because it's right here. If my fingers work. For the Signature Robusto 4.7 by 52, you can get a box of these. MSRP is $208. A 5-pack is $52 MSRP. So that comes out to be about, for the 5-pack, $10.40 a stick. Would I pay $10.40 a stick for this? Fuck no. Absolutely not. It's not that good. Not that good. But message. Let me tell you what it is. I'm not going to go through the entire thing. I'm just going to go. The cigar itself is built with a top secret. Whoo, FBI shit right there. Blend of high quality aged filler tobaccos that are masked. Can't say that word today. By a Connecticut shaped wrapper. The end result is a smooth profile with a delightful and complex mix of tasting notes. You'll experience hints of leather. Well, no shit, everybody's experienced that. Not me yet. I'm not chewing on a piece of leather. But when I do, I'll do it on camera. Cream. I get the cream and a bit of spice. I'm guessing that spice is like the honey mustard spices I'm getting. I'm not sure what the fuck's in honey mustard. And that cinnamon. I get a little bit of both. It's made in small batches and crafted to perfection. Dos Firmas, which means 2 signatures, is sure to become a favorite for anyone who loves a classic Connecticut with a bit of twist. Well, I mean, it's good. It's just not $10.40 good to me. It gets a 5-star rating on this website I'm on. I don't give the website because I'm not sure if I'm able to. It don't matter. They're probably around the same price everywhere you go. But it's a hell of a good cigar. I'll come back when I stick my poker in it and let you know what I think about the very last little bit. I'll see you guys then. Well, I'm down to the end of it with a pipe tool that I sharpened up the end of this thing so it's able to stick into the cigar better. It has definitely mellowed out so much that there's really not much flavor anymore. Still excellent with coffee, but there's no flavor really. It did crack, but it didn't affect the burn quality, which is pretty fucking cool. Ooh, wrong pipe. Oh my goodness. The ashes are flaky. It's making a bit of a mess on my table here. You can't see it, but there is a table underneath me. Or in front of me. Well, lower than me. The ash is flaky as shit, but the burn quality is, I mean, it's been pretty razor sharp the entire time. And it's a nice cigar for $10.40. I wouldn't spend that much, but if you happen to spend $10.40 on this stick, well, I'm cheap, so I'm gonna burn all the way down to the end. I'm not sure if it pairs well with a whiskey. I'm guessing probably so. I don't really drink the whiskey. I drink the coffee. But I think it would go good with there's a local brewer in Manteno called Steam Hollow that sells this second breakfast stout made with maple. I think it's like a special one-time off thing. It would go excellent with that because it's a nice sweet stout. Oh, it's an awesome stout. If you ever get a chance to go down to Manteno in the next couple weeks, check out the Steam Hollow and try one of those. It's definitely smooth. Definitely smooth. I like it. Well, I smoke it again. I gave it an 8. Not for $10.40, but if I get it on a good sale, I usually get all my stuff on sale because I'm cheap. But it's been quite a treat. I mean, from the start, it was a little lacking some stuff, but as the first third came to an end, it was getting better, and the second third was even better than the first third. Third is just a cigar. I'm still getting that nuttiness to it, every once in a while, but it's super good. That's the review of the Caldwell Signature today, and I'll be doing another. I think I have 4 more. So whenever this posts up, there'll be 4 other Caldwells following it, and I'll try to keep them in a rated section, what one I would prefer over another one. See how they go. I might like them all. Fuck, I don't know. I'll see you guys next time. Later.